How's it going? As I normally do, I like to share some input with you. And so today is, we're in an interesting environment still because some areas of the U.S. And all over the world, in fact, we're still seeing multiple offer situations. However, there are some areas that a home may be on the market for a while, and you don't have that sudden urge or pressure to have to maybe go after it. Or more in particularly, what I want to talk about is what if you've got a home that's been on the market for a while and you are wanting to go below asking price on it, which was, before 4 years roughly ago, before COVID and stuff, things were that was a little more normal environment. But nowadays, it's we're seeing it come back a little bit. But anyways, so offering below asking price. So put yourself in the seller's shoes. You get an offer. You're excited. You've been on the market for a while. You get this offer, and then all of a sudden you look at it, and it's not what I'm asking for. So how can you, as the buyer, pretty much maybe come into this situation and say, you know what, Mr. Seller, I know you're maybe not happy with the price I'm asking, but what are some other terms? What are some other things that would help you that maybe I can bring to the table that would be favorable to you and something that I could do? So to give you an example on that, it could be a closing date. Let's say the seller is a new home being built, and he wants to stay in there for an extra 2 months. Well, maybe that's not a problem for you on your side, depending on where you're coming from. Put a longer closing date in. Another thing may be a bigger down deposit. That can show that, you know what, I'm willing to work with you. I've got some money to work with. And, here's to show my good faith. Here's a bigger deposit down if you'll accept this offer. There's a whole bunch of things we could get into here. There's fuel prorations, there's timing, there's type of financing. There's maybe leaving stuff behind, furniture the seller doesn't want. All sorts of things. So, going in with an under offer or under asking price offer, you always can do it. But, this is where working with an agent can really help you, because you can dig in a little bit, let the agents work out with each other, say, hey, this is kind of what they're looking for. This would help their situation if it helps the buyer, with if the buyer's able to do it. This is their situation. So there's other things, again, that can be done that are outside of the whole monetary or bringing money to the table for an asking price. But that's just terms that can work out in for both parties a little bit better. So reach out anytime. Happy to discuss this stuff. One thing I want to stress, though, and we're seeing it still in this market, is be careful with inspections and all that. You are buying this house. You don't know maybe what you're getting, depending on the age of the house and how much you've looked at it and what your knowledge is of houses and all that stuff. So outside of your agent maybe giving you advice, don't forego an inspection if you don't have to. Now, I know in multiple offer situations, sometimes that can be it's favorable, right? Because now the seller's looking at your offer here, and they're saying, well, they're not even making this contingent on inspections, and these other 4 offers are. So I'm going to go with theirs, and it looks good. However, in this situation, if you don't have the competition and you're going below asking price, put that inspection in there. Put it in there, because you never know what you're going to find. And when we do, I write offers, and it's truly up to the to our clients to make the final decision, and we can tell them the avenues to go with everything. But if an inspection is foregone, you've got to, like, at that point, talk to your agent. Say, what is the worst case scenario after looking at the house? We've been through it. We've seen everything we can see that could happen if I don't do inspections, and kind of come up with a punch list. Say, yeah, this could happen, that can happen. And are you willing to take that risk? I know I got off track here a little bit, but inspections, just try to work them into any of your deals. But anyways, and that includes new construction. We've had some issues. There's some builders out there that you just don't know what's going on. But anyways, that's for another video. But reach out if you want to talk about anything. We're here to help, and my numbers, we'll put it here at the end, or it's below. We appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel here. If you like our stuff, tell your friends, tell them to jump on. And if you got anything interesting or a topic you'd like us to talk about, we'd be happy to do it as well. Put it in the comments below. All right, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.